fellas, welcome back to another video. Y'all see, man, of course we got the single cab back out, trying to get this thing finished. You guys seen the title, man, getting rid of the steering wheel that I currently have in there and installing this carbon fiber one. Check it out, it's right there. Got parts everywhere. As we continue to wait for pieces to come in, I got new turbo manifolds coming in. If you guys are ever in my TikTok lives, I go into real detail on everything that I'm doing on the truck. So if you guys want to know everything that's going on, make sure you guys check those out. But like I said, currently just have these on for placement. I need better fitment with the turbo. This is kind of sitting at an awkward angle, so I'm gonna be getting rid of that turbo manifold. Got new ones, like I said, coming in. So as we continue to wait for more parts to come in, we'll just keep doing little mods like we are today, man. Getting rid of this steering wheel, installing this one right here from High Wow Sport, man. Check it out. This is a real clean and simple steering wheel. Really can't beat it, man. This is some solid stuff. I know a lot of people are often picky or iffy on getting aftermarket stuff, but I will say one thing, this is a solid product. It's about 1 pound, and from what I could feel, it's definitely solid and good quality, man. And no, this is not a sponsorship, so I'm over here telling you guys the truth 100%. If I didn't like it, I'll tell you guys straight up, but this is some quality stuff. And only $100, man, for a full carbon fiber. This is real carbon fiber. Let me go in the sun so you guys can see it. Check it out. That is real carbon fiber, so it does not get no better than that. So yeah, this should be a pretty simple install. Definitely different for me though. If you guys know my build, you guys know this is originally a bubble eye, so I don't even have the right steering wheel in here. The way I was able to make this steering wheel fit, I got the spindle that attaches to this steering wheel, cut it in half, cut the one from the bubble eye in half, welded it together, and that's what's allowing this steering wheel to hang on. So what I had to do was I had to buy the hub for the newer style, which is this one. So we'll see how my situation plays out, because this is the plastics from the bubble eye. Not sure how different that is. Same for the clock spring. So should be interesting how I make it fit. Should work out. So let's go ahead and do it, man. Easy as just taking the airbag off, bolting on the hub, and screwing on the steering wheel to the hub, which is the 6 holes right there. And that's pretty much it. Now, the reason I ended up going with this steering wheel and not keeping the original one is mainly because this steering wheel allows you to place buttons. For those who know, I do plan on running anti-lag and some other functions for when this thing is boosted. Now, I know I could have just easily set up the button that you hold and push, but I didn't really like that setup. I'd rather it just be on the steering wheel where I push the button like that. So, and it's carbon fiber, can't beat it, man. So first things first, real simple on the cat eye steering wheel. Just stick in something right there, and it should pop out. There you go, that first side pops out, and then same thing on that side. And there you go, just pops out. That simple. Then you just unscrew the bolt. Some may be hard, some may be easier, but since, like I said, this is not the original steering wheel, we changed this not too long ago, so it's not that hard to get off right now, at least. Should be just a few hits. Give it a few wiggles. There you go, just like that comes out. If you want to go ahead and compare the two, this one's about 14 inches. So as you can see, the original one is slightly bigger. I can pretty much place it inside. I wouldn't say too much bigger, but you could kind of see the difference. Slightly smaller, but still nonetheless fits great in your hand. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like, something like that. Let's go ahead and see if this hub fits. Now, like I said, this hub is for the cat eye. So if you have a cat eye, go ahead and get that part number right there. It's gonna be SRK177H. If you have a bubble eye, yours is gonna be different. So as you can tell, it does fit. If I move the plastic a little bit, push it in, lock it in right there. That's locked in. The only issue I think is gonna be the plastic, so probably just have to trim around it a little bit. Other than that though, we are good to go. As you can see, only adjustments I had to make was a little bit of trimming right here on the plastic. Like I said, if you have the original pieces, everything, you won't need to. I only had to because, like I said, I switched my spindle to the cat eye one. So I'm pretty sure that one's different in lengths, sizes. The cat eye hub is a lot wider than the bubble eye one, so that's why I had to make adjustments. But nonetheless, that's pretty much it. This yellow cable, just gonna go ahead and cut it. I can put a resistor on it to turn off the airbag light, but I'll just do that later. Right now, just go ahead and cut it, tape it up, and then throw it on. All right, and there you have it, got the hub on. Now it does come with the wiring to set up the horn and all that, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I have my button here, but I might need to get an extension, which I don't have now, just because when I put the steering wheel on, the button tends to hit. So I'll definitely have to get a spacer. So right now, just go ahead and throw the steering wheel on, but as you can see, we made it work. And there you have it, got our steering wheel in. I'll definitely need to place a spacer. Look how close that fitment is. And then also our button doesn't even fit. So I'll buy a spacer, but for now, if you want to consider doing this, either do a quick release or buy a spacer to put on there. But other than that, I think it fits beautiful, man. Check it out. Ooh, got that carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. I definitely plan on adding other carbon fiber bits here and there, but this is the first one, man. Definitely a nice touch. Yeah, got our buttons right here. Our momentary switch here. That's gonna be used for anti-lag. Assuming we get it, hopefully we get it. But I do plan on installing it, so that right there will be for the anti-lag. It'll be something like that. So like I said, just get that spacer, anti-lag right there. I'll put something right here, maybe fans, maybe a trans fan or some type of fan or some type of other function that I'll put on that side. But for the most part, there you have it, man. But you guys know that's not an issue at all with a little bit of editing and fast shipping from Amazon Prime. We get it just like that, man. Check it out. A small 2-inch spacer to get for that steering wheel. Let's go ahead and put that on. That right there should be more than enough. And like I said, guys, if you guys want to check out everything that I'm installing, links will be in the description. And there you have it. Fitment is much better. That spacer makes that much of a difference. As you can see, got our space here. Looks like our horn button is able to fit inside now. All good now. Check it out though, man. That thing came out super clean. No regrets here, fellas. Let me give y'all a little montage. There you have it. That's pretty much the result to it. Not too crazy of an install. Definitely something you can do by yourself. Just a few screws and bolts. That's really it. The only other thing I forgot to mention is when you're taking your steering wheel off, don't forget to unplug your battery. I didn't have to because I never had my airbag plugged in. When I did the swap, it didn't directly plug in, so I never had my airbag plugged in. So if you guys are wondering why I never disconnected the battery, that's why. And check it out. If you guys seen the last video, you guys know we just mounted the turbo. As you can see, fitment is a little funny, but no worries. Like I said, I have new manifolds coming on the way. I just wanted to get this one on just to test fitment, see where we're at. So I have some real nice turbo manifolds on the way. I think you guys are gonna like them, man. They're gonna be super nice on this build. And real quick, I wanna go ahead, shout out, you guys see it, man, Flashark for sending me this nice little setup of twin turbo headers that they just wanted to give me the option, you know, if I wanted to go twin turbo. They do offer some twin turbo headers, and yes, it's a complete kit. Comes with a T4 T6 adapter. Just goes on like so, man. You guys see it. Definitely consider it for another build. I know some people that do make this work with a single turbo build. That's a little trickier to do with these, but yeah, twin turbo, yeah, I see it, man. Definitely use these for another build, but we'll go ahead, bolt them on just to check out fitment and see how they look. These are real nice though, definitely good quality, man. So yeah, if you guys want to check out those Flashark headers, like I said, in the description, I also supply a discount code from their whole entire website if you guys also want to check that out. There you have it. We're able to shimmy those in. Obviously, if you want to get perfect fitment, you're gonna have to do some moving of brackets and some mounts. So nonetheless, we're able to make it work. So if you guys want an option for a twin turbo setup, those are definitely some solid headers. Like I said, you're gonna have to do some moving around in this area. T4 adapter is gonna go right here. So you'll have a turbo here, and then same area that one is in. Obviously, you can't start it up or show you how they sound because one, engines in pieces, two, we don't even have a turbo for that. So your adapter would go something like that right there. And it does come with V-band clamps for you to just go ahead and clamp onto that. So keep in mind that we do have another 5.3 engine, right, bud?
We got another one, you know, so.
Sitting on the side, so twin turbos maybe.
Twin turbos, you know, we got another setup, we might as well use them. So
there you have it. We'll see what that engine goes in.
Yeah, look forward to seeing what that goes into, and also a twin turbo build.
But you guys know in this truck, we're going with the single turbo, man. The truck is coming together, man. The only thing really left to do now is to focus on finishing the turbo. Like I said, waiting on some turbo manifolds to really get that going. In the meantime, probably in the next video, I'll probably mess with the electronics, getting the gauges going. Still figuring out which boost controller I want to go with, if I want to do a manual one or electronic one. Still haven't decided that yet. There you have it, man. There you see it. The truck is coming together. Like I said, man, I can't wait to get this thing finished for y'all and get some racing content going for you guys. But yeah, that being said, the only thing with the electronic boost controller is I'm not sure which ones can be used with the stock ECU, because that's what I'm running. You guys let me know in the comments if you know anything, which ones are compatible, which ones work best with the stock ECU. That's the only reason I haven't decided yet on the boost controller. The manual one will be a lot more simple, but I would prefer an electronic one. Just had to figure out which one works best with the stock ECU. You guys let me know in the comments, man. But there you have it, guys. Something simple for this week. Don't mind my voice if I sound weird. Your boy got a little sick over the past few days, but nonetheless, man, we making shit happen on the single cab turbo build. You guys know the deal, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Let's see you on the next one, man.